To solve this system of nonlinear equations, the intersection of a line with a parabola, we'll substitute the value for y given in the first equation into the second equation, which then becomes x squared plus y, but y is 2x minus 3 equals 9. If we subtract 9 from each side of this equation, we get x squared plus 2x minus 12 equals 0. And that's a quadratic equation with a equal 1, b equals 2, and c equal to negative 12. And then, of course, we know that x will equal negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. That's the quadratic formula. And now we can apply it to find the solution to our quadratic equation. I just realized something. Anyway. Okay, so we have x equal negative b, that's negative 2, plus or minus the square root of negative 2 squared is 4, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 12, all divided by 2 times a, which is just 1. In the numerator, we've got a negative times a negative, which makes a positive, and so we have 4 times 12 up there, and times 1 we don't have to put. We can factor a 4 out of the radicand. 4 times 1 plus 12. So and 1 plus 12 is 13. The square root of 4 we know, so the square root of 4 times 13 is the square root of 4 times the square root of 13. And the square root of 4 is 2. We can then factor a 2 out of the numerator. And that's 2 times negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 13, all divided by 2. And then these 2's cancel. So we're left with x equal negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 13. Those are two solutions for x. But we also have to find y. We can use this equation to find the y once we know x. So to find y now, we know that y is equal to 2x minus 3. So that's 2 times negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 13 minus 3. Distributing the 2 through the parentheses here, we get that y is equal to negative 2 plus or minus 2 radical 13 minus 3. And the minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. And so there we have the two solutions for y. And if we choose the plus here, we have to choose the plus there, and the minus here, the minus there. So this really represents the points where x is negative 1 plus the square root of 13, and y, the y that goes with that one is negative 5 plus 2 times the square root of 13. That's one point. And the other point is negative 1 negative the square root of 13 and negative 5 negative 2 square roots of 13. So these are the two solution points, the 2 points of intersection of this linear system. The 2 points where this line intersects this parabola.